Welcome back.
Welcome back. Something's happening to me.
Yep, and these are all our stats, if anyone was curious.
How could this happen to him?
See what happened. That weekend, you receive a summons from Miranda to appear at her castle.
You motherfucker.
God damn it. I don't want to go there.
It seems she wants you as a royal romantic advisor.
Sure.
I'm ever so pleased you could make it. I'm facing quite a conundrum. 2 suitors at our beloved high school have laid claim to my heart, Shuffles and Dickhead.
Wow.
I must confess I have feelings for both, but I must choose one or the other. Think carefully, Zach.
I have not interacted with
After
you once.
all, I won't unlock the legal right to polyamorous marriages until I assume the throne myself. And thus I have summoned you here to help me make this most crucial of decisions. My question is this: which of your companions has the most refined manners? After all, I do not wish to date an uncouth brute. Only couth unbrutes shall kiss these lips.
Okay.
I did know the correct silverware. I stabbed Damien with the fish fork.
Flounder naturally. She has such good manners. They've wrapped around and
Become bad manners.
Well, Shuffles wants her, so we're going to
I
go
did
with Shuffles.
stab Damien with the fish fork.
You did do that.
Truly? Then Shuffles must be quite well-mannered indeed. I myself have devoted long hours to discovering which silverware is best to eat. The soup spoon, the salad fork, and the steak knife, obviously. But I have not yet been able to decide which silverware to eat that silverware with. Is it the salad fork, as I have so long suspected, or the steak knife? Oh, if this budding romance with Shuffles blooms, perhaps I will learn.
You hope you haven't oversold Shuffle's silverware knowledge. Either way, you gain +2 creativity.
Fuck yeah.
I like how everyone's trying to get their own girl, and it's like, hey, you, decide which of these guys gets this girl.
Choose something cool. I hit my mic.
Something cool.
Something cool. Ice.
Sunglasses.
Financial stability.
Son of a bitch.
That's good.
Beer.
All right. Player order is decided based on how important it will be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony.
I don't know.
We gotta have beer on Mars.
Beer, financial stability, ice, or sunglasses.
Ice is pretty important.
I feel like financial stability beats ice.
Yeah, but,
I
financial
agree with
stability
you. I
in
agree
an
with
economy
you.
that doesn't exist on Mars.
He's right. The economy doesn't exist on Mars yet.
But that's why it's so important to have financial
It's the
stability.
first Mars colony. It needs financial stability. So
How are we
Cody-
gonna celebrate?
Cody's is first.
How are we gonna celebrate getting to Mars without the beer?
You can't have the beer if you can't afford
You
it.
can't have beer if it's not cold.
Try me, bitch.
If it's not cold.
so
So, Cody, first.
Cody,
Me,
you Shuffles. Because I agree, we need ice more than beer.
ice makes the beer cold, and then the beer.
The refrigerator makes the beer cold.
What did you even say?
I said sunglasses.
Yeah,
know,
We're
sunglasses are
further
definitely
away
not.
from the sun. We need those less.
Yeah, okay.
I
agreed.
I'm gonna go to the library. Let me buy something.
Gonna buy a thing?
Hey, stranger. It's been a while since I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at all my stuff.
We've never met.
The tampon's still up for sale.
God, I should have bought
No,
the
I'm
fucking mask.
gonna go with the Latin.
The Latin?
Yes,
Latin?
it's
Oh, he
over.
wants more
That-
charm.
Wait,
Yeah, that one.
This one? All right.
Yeah, how to
Have
say.
a good one.
Damn, son!
Boom! Look at me go.
All right.
I'm the most fun and charming
Zach.
motherfucker.
Alright,
Where you going?
I've been outdoors.
Go to class. Fuck.
Uh,
God, you're kind of all over the place with your stats right
yeah,
now.
I know. I think.
You're poor as shit though.
Right now, I'm pretty poor.
You already bought a
He
thing.
can't, he
Alright,
can't
good.
make money.
I think I'm gonna go. I actually am gonna go to class.
Oh shit, class.
Yeah.
It's the second time Zach going to class. No wait.
That day,
Shuffle's in class.
that day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed,
Fuck yeah!
but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history.
Boo.
You gain +2 smarts.
Noise.
Oh, nice.
Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear.
Yes! Oh my god. The stalker's back.
You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep.
He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do.
I get it. It's
Such
funny.
a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him? Threaten to feed a damage to a sea monster. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods?
Well, I mean, the first thing is actually what happened in what movie.
Yeah.
But
In what movie?
it was
mythology, man.
What?
What happened in mythology first?
Was that Prometheus?
No,
Oh,
it was,
Jason.
it was Perseus.
Perseus.
Perseus. Jason and his Argonauts.
She doesn't like doing work, right?
Yes.
So we're going to bribe Zeus, king of the gods.
That's how you got in good with her. You bribed her.
Not
Not
so.
so
Not so
wealthy.
wealthy.
With all the money left in your bank account, you go to the liquor store and buy a 40 ounce of King Cobra and some Pez. You pour it all out in the parking lot and look expectantly up at the sky. Lightning strikes you.
Fuck.
Twice.
Good God. I'd rather take my chances with a stalker than slum with a poor person who doubles as a lightning
You should have
rod.
thought about the fact you had no money.
Have one
Yeah.
money. Because you blew all your money at the liquor store, you don't have any money left over for hospital bills. You lose 2 boldness and 1 money.
Damn it.
Oh no. Oh, it's my turn.
Gentlemen, we're falling apart.
Let's go to the auditorium. I'll perform a play.
You make the best dragon.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Oh boy. I'm min-maxing.
Yep. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Frankenwiener.
Frankenweiner.
Okay.
All right.
Miranda,
Yeah!
oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping.
Have you seen... Oh my god.
She's fucking Daisy.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up in the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I am inconsolable! Console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Duh, replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago, and I still have the plans. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love that. The first one I built the robots for. So smart! This is fantastic! An army of good little robots to replace those pesky serfs! Wow. I bet they won't complain when we don't feed them for 2 weeks because we're having a party. And we'll finally be free to grind all our subjects up into paste and sell them as dolphin-safe tuna, like we've always wanted. Thank you, you've truly done a good deed today.
You have serious doubts as to the actual goodness of your deed, but hey, that's why you drink. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money for tuna sales.
I can buy another thing.
Hey, cool, it's my turn. I'm gonna go outdoors. Fuck it. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full
It's
crazy.
like I threw out your hip.
Yeah.
Little bit. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think what you're doing.
on the banana.
Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids
Oh,
someday.
you were the least fun.
Yeah, it really was.
I don't think I'm... No, not really creative.
You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught.
Good luck catching up to me at this point. Most terrible news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. That wound's a little fresh, thanks. Please, help me put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my court?
Pretty much everyone's a traitor.
God, that sounds hilarious.
Spin a bottle, whoever it points at kills them.
Fuck it.
So bold.
Miranda is so excited by your advice that she skips out of school to go try it out immediately. The next day, she finds you in the hall, clearly overwhelmed.
The most wondrous, glorious news, friend. The traitor is caught. The kingdom is saved. If not for your shrewd method of detecting, I might never have discovered the treachery of Balthazar the Loyal. He raised me from an infant, tried to teach me right from wrong, and never betrayed my father nor myself. The perfect cover for a traitor. I might have gone my whole life not knowing his true nature had not the spinning bottle cut through his layers of deceit.
Son of a bitch.
Would you like to accompany me to the execution later? There will be popcorn.
The popcorn is very good. You try not to think too much about whether Balthazar was actually guilty, either way, but you gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
I wonder if he's back in the running for Miranda's heart.
Trade places. Choose a brand.
Nike.
Hot.
Keebler.
Hot iron brand.
Alienware. Players decided based on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for product placement in Game of Thrones.
Nike.
Hot iron brand.
Like that one's.
See, that one seems pretty fitting.
Yeah.
What did you say, Cody?
I said Keebler.
Keebler? Yeah, that'd be a little
That
off.
would be a little weird.
What about Alienware? Would
just
be,
be Peter Dinklage.
but Alienware would be completely out of place.
Alienware would probably be the weirdest one.
So,
Darn,
I go
blast.
and then
Oh, I get to pick
Nike
last
or
for lunch.
Keebler elves.
I don't know. I could see a Nike commercial,
Yeah.
honestly, from Game of Thrones.
No, why? There could be
Not
elves.
Keebler
Like,
cookie.
obviously
There
not
could be
not
elves.
in the
Keebler
show.
cannot afford
Doth
a
do
Game
it.
of Thrones ad.
Yeah, there's cookies in Game of Thrones. I mean, you can.
Yeah,
call-
like obviously they wouldn't like advertise in the show, but I could definitely see a advertisement come up for Nikes that's Game of Thrones
No,
themed.
but it's a product placement.
like it
It's
has to be in the show.
It's in the show?
Yeah.
Okay,
Placement's
yeah,
in
that would
there.
be out of place. Then.
Yeah.
Then Nike, Keebler, and then
Yeah.
the hot iron brand.
Damn it. I picked last for lunch.
Yeah, I get first pick of the lunch tables for once. Is my girl here? She's not here. Fuck.
Miranda's with Damien.
I go to the goth chicks.
Oh, they did a cool. I got a lot of stats from the goth chicks
Ooh.
last time, I think.
I can cock block somebody.
I would.
What a dick.
I would stab you in real life.
You know what? Let's just go with. I'm probably gonna. I'm going alone anyway. You approach your chosen table and find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They are huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get one wish, not three, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope, you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace. But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad, and Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for a bag full of quarters or a machine that successfully reheat your french fries. French fries!
You gotta get that machine.
Yeah.
Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system. Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of Lower Wrath and two-headed snake of Serpentia and the accountant of Babylon just so you could have hot fries. But the coven quickly changed their tunes when they taste the hot fries fresh out of their Fry Lord. They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about even the greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your contributions to fry conservation, you gain +4 fun.
That's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Go to Vera.
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating.
Go eat
Wait,
dick.
both of them? Oh, yum yum! I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me.
Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh yeah, you know I like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Are they making a porno? Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forgot. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. but I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? Don't finish on me, bitch.
Look how many mouths she's got on her head. We're going to go with Vera because we want her to have the most money.
The Gorgon, obviously.
Yes, the Gorgon.
Yes. She like it that.
The businessman strokes his penis and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value.
It's value, bro.
Look at all my
value is
penis.
right, pervo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals and you give me your pants.
He's not wearing any. Holy shit, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's getting naked. Vera is able to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it.
Oh, you fuck.
It's your turn, Cody.
You want to cock block shuffles, go to the shop, or sit with these two weirdos?
No, I'm not a horrid dick. I'm gonna go hang out with the werewolf.
Thank you, friend.
With the good boy and the douche?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
Yeah, you should be.
I'm not, but
You're a dick.
You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently.
Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected.
Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post.
What a douche.
Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you.
I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
Whoa, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks?
Scott, you know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want.
Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. King, any ideas?
Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you.
like a whole snack.
In an innuendo way.
They both
not
they
literally.
both eat humans.
He's like a genie or something.
He looks like a vampire.
Vampire.
No, him.
Oh.
I think he's like a djinn or something.
Oh, that's
I'm pretty
fine.
sure I'm supposed to be Egyptian. Because I'm pretty sure he's the djinn.
Oh, that's right. He is the djinn. What the fuck are you?
Let's go for the Scott snacks. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott snacks. Yes, you do have Scott snacks.
I want Cody to voice him.
Scott snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you?
Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening.
But how? What even?
Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves and they saw how strong and fast I was, and they wanted to show me their meat treats are strong and fast.
Meat treats.
So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snacks to me, King. It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too.
Yes.
How is he so muscular and adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you could put your faces together.
Maybe one day.
Oh, you know where to put me, right up there.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower class.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go round and round with this forever unless you say something to resolve this dispute.
Yeah, lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses?
That's different. Those corpses are useful.
They're my fuck buddies.
Useful for what?
For holding down important documents.
He fucks them.
What important documents?
Documents about very important. Fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. There, you happy?
Extremely.
Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses.
You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth.
Oh, I got that romance fork. Girl.
Trade places!
Trade places!
Player order is a side based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
Oh, I've got this.
Alright, Cody, give us your giraffe.
South Park told me that one.
Alright, Zach, how about your giraffe impersonation? Alright. Let's see, I'll give it a try.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go. Alright, Austin, here you go. That was a bird! That was totally a bird!
What noise does giraffes make?
I'm a bird.
The giraffe goes.
So let's just do fucking this.
Okay,
So-
so me, Zach, Sean.
Cody, Zach.
Because I honestly can't tell you how a giraffe sounds.
What
Okay.
noise does that make?
The last evening before prom.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Cody.
I'm first. Let's see. Where do I
Oh, we
want
can't
to go?
buy shit.
Nope. No
Where
shot.
we'll go? Tell you what, let's go to class.
Go to class.
Night classes.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. I hope.
Fuck him.
Your teacher gains +2 in coolness, but who cares? He's not the one trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not.
Weird.
Oh, you also gain +2 smarts.
Hurrah.
Hooray. You see Polly looking unusually depressed.
Ooh.
She's
See?
usually
I didn't fuck it up for you.
she's usually on hella good drugs this time of day. You asked what's up.
Oh no, you out?
I can hook you up.
I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night, you know, because of the cocaine.
Ecto cocaine.
But then I realized it's like actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity?
Just go piss on the face. It's
I'm gonna
meth.
go meth.
It's meth.
Meth?
Oh no!
Meth? Just like regular meth?
Oh, fuck off.
Not even double meth? Or meth plus? Or Methapalooza featuring Kanye West?
Kanye West!
That sounds about right.
I was bored of regular meth before Breaking Bad was out of its first season. And I've been bored of all the advanced meth since that time I took a bunch of Bolivian ultra meth and dug a tunnel to Australia. But yeah, whatever, regular meth is fine. Nerd.
Oh, Cody. I'm sorry.
Stung by Polly's words, you decide to try Bolivian ultra meth. You end up having to invent a time machine to correct that colossal mistake. You lose -3 smarts and a good chunk of your health.
Oh,
Man,
no.
That's rough.
I
That's a
lost the
bad
stat I
turn.
just gained again.
That's a bad turn. Didn't you do that once before?
Yeah, the previous turn. I gained 2 money and then lost
Let's
it.
go to let's go to auditorium. I haven't gone there yet.
Auditorium?
Yeah. God damn, look at me.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity.
Word. Oh, I love
Oh.
it. I fucking love this Altair Vera. Let's go. Hey, CDM, remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world?
Holy shit, you do not. And that doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk. But it's Vera, so you smile and nod.
I do. Well, I'll be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight.
You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards, the popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans, which each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio, but that can wait. So when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them into your pocket and roll out.
CDM, over here. Glad you can make it. I've been raking in business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon, and Greg K. Bebop, the social media influencer rapper robot, and they're both very excited to do business with me. Plus, half the people in this room now follow me on Instagram because I had a zombie tech mogul, Steve and Jabberwocky, hack into their accounts for me. How have you done so far?
You turn out your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card of the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman, a sticky note with the word "No" written in red Sharpie.
Maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally anyone else. Fuck off.
No! It's okay, you still have an hour left at the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove Vera what a valuable business asset and or prom date you are.
I do have a PR manager.
You do.
You may have no business in that when a business cards are exchanged, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards, I just saw that.
Convince the business people you have a rare disease that can only be cured if you're given 100 business cards. That sounds dumb.
You gonna trade away your Pokemon
I'm
cards?
going to trade him.
Trade your Pokemon cards for the girl?
For Vera? Yes, absolutely.
Rip the Pokemons.
Not so creative.
What?
Quick as a flash, you pull out your dope collection of Pokemon cards. Hey, yells a lizard person in an impeccably tailored pinstripe suit. Are those Pokemon cards? I love Pokemon, cries a nearby spawn of Cthulhu, withdrawing a pack of cards from his purse. Pocket humans are the humans I hate least. Soon you are surrounded by businessmen, all enthusiastically pulling out their collection of Pokemon cards. Who knew a trading card game based on a video game mostly for much younger monsters would have such immense popularity in high-end business community? A dozen or so of you sit on the floor swapping cards back and forth as you swap stories of the best Pokemon tournaments you've played in.
What the hell is going on over here? Why is everyone on the floor?
You show Vera your impressive new collection of rare Pokemon cards you've procured.
Pokemon cards? How is this in any way useful to me? Pokemon aren't real. I need business cards to get a real business contacts. And not only did you not get any business cards, now I won't be able to either. I know how Pokenerds roll. Once you get started, it's impossible to get you to stop. I might as well just go home at this point. Once again, children ruin everything. Wow.
You start to launch with your trademark tirade about how Pocket Humans merchandise is just for children, but it's too late. Vera is gone, and with her,
Wow.
-2 boldness and -1 fun.
Maybe next time leave the Pokemon at home.
Well, the game didn't give me a choice for that.
All right, I think your boy's gonna go to the gym. I haven't been there yet. A pole!
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense, and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by your determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader.
Yes.
She's now a bit less fabulous.
Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt sea monster, unholy terror, McCrackenface O'Cthulhu has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. She's now one of their leading causes. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the postal service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive missive. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of, well, you see, these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know? Just get her the letter.
There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan.
Hire Scuba, the underwater taxi service, deliver the letter for you. Dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there yourself.
I think swim there yourself, man.
I'm not very bold.
You're not.
I have 5 money. I'm gonna hire Scuba.
Hire Scuba.
Not so wealthy.
With just a touch of a button, you're able to call a scuba driver to your skull. You give him very specific instructions as to the latitude and longitude, but conveniently leave out the part about the sea monster. A few days later, you see the fruits, demur, of your labor.
A missing scuba diver turned up drowned in my kingdom, and now an Aljabriza fish article is accusing my father of kidnapping and murder? You kill one delivery man for being late, and suddenly every driver found drowned in their car near your castle is at fault. Thanks for framing my father for murder. Who knows how many journalists he's gonna have to take care of this time. Oh, shit.
In class later, she passes you an index card with a frowny face drawn on it, which is pretty harsh for Miranda. Ouch. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
We all had bad turns.
You're all blowing it right now, and you're taking the spotlight off of me.
We're totally blowing it.
We fucking.
All right, we're going to the bathroom. That day you skip class to just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold, and then gains you +2 boldness. Oh boy, that is an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Everything's going great, and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin the werebear janitor.
Not the werebear.
Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday.
This is bad, and I didn't bring my champion. Who would fight to the death to defend my honor? What can we do?
It seems they're both waiting for you to do something, but how do you scare a werebear? No time to think. You bust out of the stall and...
Make yourself big as possible. That's what scares bears.
You're pretty bold.
I'm gonna make myself pretty fucking big.
So bold.
You puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt, and wave your arms in the air. Crazy Martin has no idea what the hell is happening. He thinks he's having a flashback to Nam. As Martin flees the bathroom, Damien puts a hand on your shoulder.
That was stupid as hell, but you sure scared him to death. Stupidity plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad.
Yes, that was superb. For a moment, you scared me too. So convincing. You're my Nidus in shining armor.
Oh yeah, that's right, my girl. Defeating a werebear with nothing more than toilet paper, that's something to remember. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
You were so bold.
The monster prom draws near.
All right. Who you going with, Cody?
I'm gonna ask Polly.
Polly. Ask
Yes.
Polly to the
Yes.
prom? Yes. All right, Zach.
Vera.
Vera.
Yes. God, we're so hot.
All right,
Give me
Shuffles.
that Miranda.
Going with Miranda.
And who you asking?
I've made no progress with anyone.
I think Damien's your best chance.
Fuck Liam.
What if I just go like no one?
You can do
Good.
that.
You
but
can do.
We're
I
gonna.
think
Didn't you
Danny-
get a plus with Damien and Scott at one
I got a
point?
plus with Damien
Scott's
once,
better. Scott's
but
better.
Scott's a pretty cool guy.
Scott's a bear. Go for it.
Damien's a bad boy.
He is.
you know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna go along. Fuck it.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
Fuck
No. Ask a person.
Pick Scott. Dude,
Fine.
fuck off.
Damien it is.
Damien. All right, Zach. Let's see what happened. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you. What a shortcut to Lame Town. Reopening my MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth.
I think that's a no.
Wow.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with
Wow.
people.
You got rejected as the fuck.
To repent for the sins of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a man who chanted shame
nun.
over. Oh, a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic.
Wow.
Another game of
All right,
Thrones
Shuffles.
I can do it.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to the monster prom with you.
Heck, my sisters told me I could get diseases if I dated commoners. Stuff like crabs or poverty. I must decline. Oh.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love.
Oh, no.
Yay.
This isn't
Bullshit.
looking good. I don't think any of us are
It's not.
good.
You finally plug up your courage.
Prom? With you? What a noob. I'd have more fun setting ants on fire, which is what I'll actually be doing on prom night. Setting ants on fire is rad. Now, get out of my sight.
Oh.
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photoshopped Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Sad.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh
You're
no.
the last. Cody, it's all up to you.
prom? Yas! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it wouldn't be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high I most likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies.
Yeah!
Prom night
damn
was
it.
prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night.
Damn.
Eat it, suckers! I got laid!
Cody, I got best at actually learning something in school.
So, we didn't get any good outcomes.
So,
Oh, man.
Any good ending.
We
so,
didn't get any endings.
okay. Clearly,
We did bad.
I think y'all two blew it on the last day.
Well, no, I think
I think y'all had it up until
we
the
needed
end.
certain. I think the whole
Yeah,
deal
each one. I think
is
you
you
need
certain-
money for Vera. I know that much.
You need certain stats.
But
for-
Miranda dumped me because I was too broke.
Actually, you're right.
I don't know. This has been Monster Prom. I'm sad.
This was dumb.
I'm gonna go beat off now. Like it's.
I had a great time.
Fuck off, Cody.
Fuck you, Cody.
God damn it. Okay, bye. Monster Prom's over. We're never going again.
Stupid.
This is
Bye,
dumb.
everybody. Like, comment, subscribe if you had fun. We did.
Ugh.
Monster Prom picture. That's all the people.
All right.
Oh wait, there's stuff after
more.
this. Those 3 weeks were maybe
wait,
the most epic
fuck.
and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept it on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda used her vast surf knowledge to get a job at hand-picking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. Polly graduated at doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to people hallucinating to act as their spirit animal. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He has written a book about it. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended there, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
All right.
And now a super cringy song plays.
All right.
Oh, cool.
That's
Nah.
Monster Prom.
That's Monster Prom.
Yeah.
These are cool pictures that never happened.
Hey, look, there's.
It's
there's-
That's
Mum
me!
Rock. It's Mum Rock. Oh, we're playing pool together. We're still friends.
Why do we get hooked up with our chicks in pictures?
Hey, look,
Austin got.
I got a weird
Cody's girl.
three-way. But yeah, everyone in that picture you just saw, I think are most like people you can go with too, outside of the main choices.
I don't know. I like this game.
That big tiger
Yeah,
was,
this was
is a
pretty
coach.
fun.
Yeah. Even though I didn't get my girl.
I didn't get mine either.
I didn't feel like any of us were gonna go to
I
prom.
thought things were going so well for me and
Dude, look,
Miranda.
we got a band.
Noise.
I'm
I'm
a
the
fucking
drummer.
band. I'm a singer.
I'm the bassist. That's funny.
I'm not
'cause I
trying to
actually
get in that
play
See,
bass.
pool.
there's
right
there's the voices.
Yeah.
I get in that pool.
The wolf. Oh yeah, there's a wolf pack.
Oh, it was such a good dodgeball team.
Oh, man.
Oh, we're going to war. I must protect your woman.
No.
You don't care about that bike. Oh yeah, what was your name?
This is
Thirsty.
fun.
Frankenweiner. What was your name?
Wiener. They're drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, and it was.
Captain Emoji.
I think these were people that like contributed.
They're crowd designers.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I'm beating everybody at video games, as I normally do.
Look, Cody with his girl.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you got a cool picture.
Oh, Cody!
That's adorable.
A
She's-
winner is me.
You
You
just
just
unlocked an
unlocked
erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
All right. Well, that's
Monster
Prom.
Prom.
I had the
Later,
dwarf-
everybody.
We're gonna go read
Bye.
that now.
Bye.
Yep, bye.